everybody. We are just starting. Hi everyone, we're just starting here with our live stream on YouTube. I hope you're well. I hope things are going great for you. Just give me a sec here. I'm just gonna start everything up. And I'm gonna start up here on Facebook. Let us go live. Here we are. Hi, how are you doing? Whoops. Let's just give everybody a minute. Oops, this is not working. Hi, okay, here I am. I forgot. How are you doing, everybody? Okay, I'm just gonna check on Facebook here on my phone. I think things are good. I'm live. Yes, we are. We are live. Okay, cool. So today, thank you for joining me. I'm Sheilaho of Sheilaho Design, based here, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in Vancouver, British Columbia. So thank you for joining me this Sunday morning here in Vancouver Pacific time. I'm so super thrilled to be with you today. How you doing on Facebook? Can you see me? I think you can. Okay. Anyway, super thrilled to be with you today, and I hope you're doing well, and you know things are kind of going as they go. It's been a relatively good week. I hope you've been catching me on my socials as well as here today. Anyway, so let's just get into it. So as you know, it's Sale-A-Bration, and it runs until February 28th, and there's a whole bunch of free things that you can get through Sale-A-Bration. So last week I showed you the what was that stamp set? The owl stamp set. And so today I'm going to show you the carrots. It's called Thanks a Bunch, and you can see it right there on my my workspace. Let me just see. Yeah, so you can see it right there, and you can see that I've stamped a whole bunch of different carrot-like things there onto that piece of scratch paper, just to show you kind of the dimension. Anyway, today you can see my face. Today we're gonna play and make some carrot cards. This one's gonna be a really fun one, a fun simple card. So let's get started. All right, I'm gonna move over to my workspace. I hope you can hear me. I've moved my microphone this time there. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna hop on over to the carroty spot. Okay, so this stamp set is called Thanks a Bunch. It's free during Sale-A-Bration with a $60 Canadian order, and I just love it. So it comes with different variations of the carrot, plus like shadow sizes and whatever else. As you can see, I just set up and I put everything on blocks already. For the most part, these are photopolymers sets, and you can do two-step stamping. So the other day I was playing around and I made a whole bunch of different colored carrots here. It's kind of cute, but I'm going to flip it here. You know, let's recycle and let's begin. The other thing I wanted to show you, because we're going to be working with the carrots, is of course we're also going to be needing these colors: Pumpkin Pie, Calypso Coral, Blackberry Bliss, and Old Olive. Okay, and we'll probably need some, you know, Memento Black, Tuxedo Black ink as well. I'm just gonna put those to the side, just so. And we've also got the cardstock in basic white, and we'll need some designer series paper. This is from another freebie through Sale-A-Bration. It's called Dandy Designs, Let me just show you how thick this stack of paper is. I've already broken through and used it. So Dandy Designs, if you can see through the light, comes with a lot of paper. You get 4 designs each of, cut through, of each thing. You've got, and they come in, the colors are Mango Melody, Fresh Freesia. I don't know what that color is. I should know my colors better. Fresh Freesia, Coastal Cabana, Petal Pink, Balmy Blue, Granny Apple Green. So, you know, an assortment of spring-like colors. You get 4 of each design, as I said. I pull the whole thing out, but I don't have proper paper storage. Next thing to work on. But look at this green, right? Green, blue, Coastal Cabana. I mean, like, it's just beautiful. A double-sided. It's just polka dots, all kinds of things. Again, free during Sale-A-Bration. Ask me how later. I think you will love it. But today we're going to use this piece. It's just going to be a background. So let us begin. Okay. So these carrots, we'll put the carrots to this carrot stamp set to the side. So these carrots, I did not know. Carrots come in a variety of colors, not just orange. They can, you know, they come in, I guess, white, shades of yellow, and purple. So the really dark ones. So carrots are full of beta carotene. They're great for our eyes, etc. I'm sure you've heard of that when you're, you know, we were young and needing to eat our veg. Yeah, sip some water. All right. So I think what we'll do is we're going to take the carrot body, and we shall stamp. Let's stamp with the classic Stampin' or the classic orange pumpkin pie, and we're going to do some 2-step stamping. So this card's going to be fun. It's easy. You can recreate it. You don't need a lot of supplies. If you want to do all your carrots in orange, because that's the only color you have, that's fine. So you'll stamp on your scrap piece of paper, and then you'll stamp your image onto your card. I'm going to stamp mine just so, like that. Yeah, cute. Okay. And then I'm gonna, maybe I'll stamp another carrot. We shall see. Oh, you know what? I will. And again, same thing. So just pick up some color onto your image there, and then just stamp it off. And put another one here. Just like that. Don't worry about the color not transferring completely. That was me. You can see I did something called rocking the stamp. I should not have done that. And then use your chamois. This chamois not so great, but does the job. It's kind of gross to look at. And wipe that off for the next one that you'll need. But we'll do the next part, which is to give our carrot some definition. This time I'm not going to stamp it off. I'm just going to stamp. So line it up as best you can. What's nice about photopolymer stamps, you can see through. Right? Okay. And there you go. But some nice definition there. I'm gonna clean off the stamps carrot here. This is a Stampin' Chamois. So I finally got it, and I keep my Stampin' Chamois inside an old food container. Some demos keep theirs in a CD case, a stamping case, but this works for me right now. Okay, let's close up pumpkin pie. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, hi Casey. I see you on Facebook. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't catch you right off the bat. How you doing? Okay. And let us move here to let's try Calypso Coral. I think that would be like the awesomest. And again, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Gonna stamp just going to take here, you know what? Let's just have a slightly wobbly carrot. Why not? There you go. Carrot to the side, and again. There we are. Some carrot definition. Alright, so we got that. Carrot definition. Carrot definition. I guess if that's what you want to call that. I might want Calypso Coral again. We'll see. Okay. And then this next one we'll do in Blackberry Bliss. Ta-da! And we shall do similar things. Oh, okay. Sorry, pardon my arm as it goes through the screen. You know what's nice about today is that I do not have technical difficulties like I did the last 2 weeks. So yay for that, because that was really driving me nuts. Okay, I'm gonna do this one here, just so. Oh, is there feedback coming from the phone? Oh, possibly. Hold on. Oh, sorry. On YouTube. Let's see. Possible. Here, I'm going to turn that one off. Oh, hi. Here I am again. Okay. Okay. Is that better, Jonathan? Thanks. Oh, thanks, Casey. Yeah. I wonder. Okay. Maybe I got to move my mic. Okay, so then I've got that with my Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to try it again. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the feedback, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me know, right? Because I can't tell. I'm just talking to myself most days. So I super appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so one more. You know what? Kind of... I'm being wishy-washy here, but I'm just going to do it here. Okay. Great. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. There we go. So that's the base, I guess, of said carrot. So now we've got to add some leaves. So this is just super simple stamping. I don't like fussy cutting or anything like that. Like, I really was kind of hoping they'd have, like, dyes and stuff with these carrots, but seeing that it's a free set, I can see why they don't. But that's okay. It is what it is. So again, this is, you know, super simple basic stamping. Add some leaves, stamp off, do that. You know, can do that super quick. Yeah, we'll make that one nice and greenery. I don't really know what a carrot would look like in the wild, shall we say, because I haven't grown a carrot in a long time. But let's just pretend. Because, you know, most of us buy ours in the grocery store. Oh. And then the last part is I want to add this leafy part to, oops, let me see here. That looks nice. Ta-da! Whoops, I failed there. So, you know, there we are. Sometimes things happen. Okay, so for that, I kind of want a leafy area there. I'm just going to use a Post-it note, maybe a couple of Post-it notes. So I should have cut up some of this masking paper, but I did not. So in a pinch, use a few Post-it notes to create your leaves. And here we are. There we go. And gently remove the post-it notes. Ta-da! Ta-da! There we are. Okay. Another thing is, so let's jazz up the carrots. Okay. Yeah, let's jazz up the carrots. So I'm going to use some of this Memento tuxedo black ink. La la la. And I'm going to do some spots and things. If I can remember where I put that stamp with the spots. Oh well, it's gone and it's missing from my area here. As often things do go missing here. Okay, so I'm not going to use the spots because I can't find them. So we improvise and we will use this. These look like carrot lines. And on the card, it looks like, or on the card, on the stamp set thing, it looks like this. Actually, I do see the spots. Never mind. We're using spots. So these are black polka dots, I guess, or polka dots. They look like this. I thought they were hearts. But clearly they're not. They look like maybe dirt balls. Anyway. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm just going to do that. And you know, I just kind of stamp randomly. Here on the scratch paper, on this kind of looks like that. That's why I thought they were hearts, but they're not. So here we're going to stamp some of those hearts there. We're going to stamp some down here. Whoops. Yeah. Stamp there. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the comment. You like the carrots, Jonathan. I like them too. Not my favorite vegetable. How about you, Casey? Do you like vegetables? This is not my thing. I like the stamp set. I hate veg. I really do. Yeah, this is so gross to me. Okay. Vegetable. But here I am stamping with vegetables. Okay. It's kind of funny to have to do multi-streaming on 2 platforms, so thank you so much and bearing with me with that. But I feel like I could get like a lot more reach if I were to multi-stream. So this is why I do that. Okay. So of course this needs a sentiment. So I'm gonna take the so I pre-cut a little strip here, and I'm gonna put this to the side because I don't want it to get messed up. Pre-cut a little strip, and I think I'm gonna use, you know, what do we say I have here? We have a lot of different sayings, so maybe I'll put "There's no one quite like you." I like, you know what, I like the ones that say like, "Hey there." That's the one. Okay. So I keep this piece of plastic on top in case you're wondering, because I don't want the stamps to fly everywhere. My stamp storage is small, and so to lose a stamp, as like I almost lost a block, like this block, would be tragic to me. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you love all vegetables. Okay, I love that too. I'm glad you like vegetables. I'm just not the vegetable person. Okay. Hey there. So I'm going to stamp "Hey there." And then put "Hey there," and then I'm going to say "Thanks a bunch." Or maybe I'll do "Thanks and a bunch." Okay. I'll put this to the side. It probably needs to be cleaned better. What's cute about these is you can create a whole bunch of different types of things. You could say, hey there, love you. Hey there, love you a bunch. Maybe I'll do that. Oh my gosh, changing on the fly here. Yeah, oh my gosh, Casey, yes, you have to get it with the next order. This is such a cute set. I mean, I didn't think I would gravitate toward carrots, but here I am, like, making carrot things. Okay, love you, I'm going to do in Blackberry Bliss. Yeah, you definitely need to. You know what? I might not have enough strip on there. I'm just going to grab another piece of paper strip. Here we go. And let's just watch the magic happen or not happen. Okay. My face or my hair might get into this. Yeah. Love you. Sweet. Yeah. And I also love the Dandy Designs paper. It's just too cute. Like, way too many color options. It's going to keep me creating and hiding in this room for my stamping room for a while. Love it. I love it so much. Okay. So I love you. I'll put that to the side back in here somewhere. A bunch. Is that a bunch? Yeah, it's a bunch. Sweet. Okay. So. All right, and this for my honey who's watching. Hey, how are you doing? This is for you. Carrots and stuff. Okay, I'm going to put, so it's really important for me on my small desk, close all my stamp inks, because they will cause problems later. Okay, so how he's going to do this. Hey there, love you a bunch. Okay. Now, if you don't have, special die cutting tools, my favorite thing is to always cut things on the angle like that. You can cut it, how you like. And then push the things to the side. Do that there, and I also do this here. Now, to really jazz up the this, because right now it's tone on tone, right? Like it's white on white. So it's looking like meh. I sometimes keep these little itty bitty strips. So this one is in pumpkin pie. And I will just use those as like a little bottom border. So take your multi-purpose. Such an easy trick. I mean, jazz up your card to take it from blah to like woohoo. Blah to wow, is that right? Like what we would use? Okay, blah to wow. And then snippety snippety. So I'm going to take hey there off of this. Meh, okay. I don't really have a measurement. I just kind of go, eyeball it. I do a lot of eyeballing with this, as you guys know, as most of you know. And I think it's because my day job is always so precise, and I just don't really want to do that when I'm crafting. I just kind of want to craft and go. I need a little bit more glue. Sweet. And it's going to splooge, if that's a term to use, across, so I don't need to put a lot. And you can kind of see it there. It kind of got onto the scratch paper. And there we are. Okay, I'm going to throw this to the side there. Here is our card. But hey there, love you a bunch. And I think, you know what, it needs more sparkly stuff. Okay, I'm super in love with this Parakeet Party I don't know what it's called, metallic woven ribbon. Okay, super in love with that. Like love, 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 love. So I'm going to cut a small piece. I'm just going to make a little bow. I know there's different ways you can make them on, like a fork or whatever. I'm just going to tie a rando one here. Like that, like so. Trim off the ends. Yeah, okay. And you know what too? I'm just going to pop these up on a dimensional. Oh, dimensionals, got to find those. Hee-ha. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, this is going to say, hey there. And it says, love you a bunch. I'm going to trim off these ends later just to kind of line it up with this card base. But let me just put the card base down. Okay, and we'll do that with that. So let's pop this baby up. Just like that. Oh, thanks, hon. Yeah, that's always fantastic. Well, I'm glad because you're probably the recipient of this card. Anyway, that's my spouse on YouTube saying hi to me. Thanks for watching, babe. Okay. And I'm just going to trim that with your snips. And this one with the snips. Okay, so that yellowy thing I just used, it's this was a Stampin' Up! Product, but you can get this at I think most fine craft stores. It's like a gummy eraser. It just kind of removes some of the glue that gets on there, and it keeps it so sweet and clean. And then now I'm just going to add the ribbon there. I'm going to use a mini glue dot. They're always so good. I'm just roll it up and make a little, I don't know, booger, sure, just like that, just so. Okay, okie dokie, there's that ribbon. I'm going to trim a little bit of the edge off, the ends, not the edge, the ends, like that. Looks cute. Okay, let's take our scrap piece of paper away, keep it there. Now I'm going to add this thing to the Dandy Designs. Nah, I like the dotted, the square background. Now, some more Mango Melody, or no Melody here. If you don't have the colors exact, like, you know, they don't have to match exactly. I don't have Mango Melody as a fave. I only keep ink pads in my favorite color, but I think if you're within the color family, within the color group, it kind of works. I'm just going to do this. And there we are. Just so. Then we'll pop that up with dimensionals too. So this card is pretty much done. We can always add more bling and things to it. Don't have to, but you know, keep it nice and simple. Especially if you're going to make a ton of them. Two-step stamp. It's the way to go. And there you are with that. And let's just add some dimensionals. Why not? We're here. Let's do it. Yeah, so these are classic matte dots. They are the bomb. They're available in our annual catalog, as you know. Oh, thank you, Casey. I am so glad you love it. Thank you for watching. Super appreciate that. I missed you on the blog hop the other day, so I hope you get back to that because your cards are amazing. Yeah. Okay. Yes, and if you haven't seen my friend Casey, she's at Stampin' with Casey on both Facebook and Instagram, so give her a follow. Amazing. She does such awesome lives. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey there, love you a bunch. So it looks like that. Ta-da! I could go nuts with the embellishing with dots, but I won't do that because it's because I can go way overboard. So there you go. There's this card that I made. Let me show you some other samples that I got to. I'm going to move my stack of inks so we have more space. Oh, I also got stacks of other stuff here too. Okay. So there's this one with the simple two-step stamping. It really didn't require extra tools per se because we didn't use any, I didn't use my die cutter or anything like that. Let's see what else I've got here. So this one, in a similar vein, I did the same thing. Thanks a bunch with the same dandy designs, this time using, I don't know what it's, the Fresh Freesia blah 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 colors. And I used this time I used Daffodil Delight for that one, but you know, the same technique, right? You can get the same types of cards without having to you know, go and invest in a lot of tools, especially if you're short on space like I am. I just I craft in a spare bedroom. But even if you don't have that and all you have is a kitchen table, you can create just cutting, you know, just using your cutter with and some scissors to create different angles on your paper for your sentiments. The other one I did, this one, Everything's Coming Up Carrots. This one I did fussy cutting, which I do not like, but I did it anyway. Added some twine, again the black dots. There's some vellum here. Let me see if I can bring it closer. Vellum, and yeah, and again, dandy designs, which seems to be the perfect thing for that, for this card. And orange, because orange is my color. And then finally, this one I spent a little bit more time with, some more fussy cutting, of course the little dots, and this garden green twine. We have a 3-pack of twine that's in our catalog right now, the mini catalog. It's really awesome. And it comes with garden green, pumpkin pie, and coastal cabana as the twine colors. And I also used this dots and spots die to create this little background on the pattern paper. So there you go, 4 cards, lots of carrots. We're all getting our beta carotene, I hope, right? Protect those eyeballs, as they say with that. And of course, today's card with this. Oh, one last thing I wanted to show, although it's not part of the carrots, but it's kind of carrot themed. Lunar New Year is coming up. So for those of you who celebrate the Lunar New Year, I won't have time to show it today, but I'll try and do something next week. But next Sunday is Lunar New Year, so might not be patient or in advance. Anyway, so we have this set called the Easter Bunny Bundle. Cute. Here's the bunny and whatnot. But this year for Lunar New Year is the year of the rabbit. And so what is common in East Asian cultures and those who celebrate Lunar New Year is we give what we call red pockets or red envelopes that we could give, we stuff with cash or gift cards to show our appreciation and to give the recipient, you know, good fortune and good health, because we all kind of need that. And what's cute is that because it's Year of the Rabbit, I made this particular one with oranges. Oranges are always welcome and considered, you know, quite a symbol of wealth and good fortune. The punch. So these two coordinate together. So if you know you're in a bind and you need to make some Lunar New Year things, I would say, you know, get on it. Get on this punch. And the Lunar New Year does go for, I think, 15 days. So you've got time there. You don't have to have it like right on the 22nd of January. But I thought I would let you guys see that and know all about that. I also made a card for those who like to give out cards for Lunar New Year. This is with the Like an Animal Designer Series paper. So this is what I had shown last week with my Owls card, how to use the different types of designer, Like an Animal Designer Series paper. So it's kind of cute, and I used a blending brush to give it the red ombre. It's kind of hard to see with the light. I don't know if it makes it better. Oh, thanks. He's cute. Hey, I'm glad you like that, Casey. And lastly, also Lunar New Year themed is another red envelope. Here, I'll show both of them because they're cute that way. This one is with the oranges from our, I want to call it the citrus set. It's not. It's something else. It's called, let me bring it out. It's called Sweet Citrus. There we go. And this is a bundle that includes the embossing folder and the dies, which are just amazing. So anyway, so on top of the carrots, of course, had to plug the bunny, and that for Lunar New Year. And I'll bring them out again next week so you can, you know, well, we'll talk about them again some more. Okay. And I will show you these. Here, I'll lay them all out. And this is today's card. Ta-da! All right. So I'm just going to go back to my front view here. Hi. Okay, I'm back again. And let's just see if we can show those. There we go, the cards and the mess. That is my desk. Okay, cool. All right, so just to kind of let you know, there are some Sale-A-Bration specials. Obviously, this is, you can, can't see my face, purchase $60 in Canadian dollars from, oops, my face is really close now, from our annual catalog or the new mini catalog, and you can receive the Thanks a Bunch stamp set for free. So this is what our mini catalog front page looks like, and Sale-A-Bration looks like this. There's so many amazing products in there right now. So if you have, if you haven't perused that, I would say go visit my website, sheilaho.ca, and you can download a catalog, the digital kind. For you, if you want a physical catalog, then send me an email, sheila@sheilaho.ca, and I will give you one. Canadians only. So you must reside in Canada. So this is all my contact info. Sheila@sheilaho.ca, and all my socials are at Sheilaho Design. So please visit me if that is something you are interested in obtaining a catalog or an order. And if you are placing an order and you're doing it online, there is my host code. You can shop with me, sheilaho.stampinup.net, and shop and do all the fun things. You will get a free gift if you purchase over $60 or more. On top of the Sale-A-Bration, it's special to me. All right. So if you've watched this live stream and you liked it, please be sure to like, comment, or subscribe. Every single like or comment or a new subscriber really helps me to create new and interesting content for you. All right. So have the great rest of your day, and I will see you sometime next week. Probably not the same time on Sunday because it's Lunar New Year, so we're going to be celebrating. But sometime in the middle of the week. So I'll get back to you on that. And I hope you have the best week. And if you do celebrate the Lunar New Year, Happy New Year. And Gong Hei Fa Choi. Take care, everybody. Bye.